Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to the another video. In today's video I'm going to talk about iOS 26.2, and this is going to be a full-fledged video. In this video I'm going to cover different topics. I am going to talk about lags and issues. I'm going to talk about battery life. I'm going to talk about performance, and I'm also going to talk about the next upcoming updates. So for now, let's begin the video. And for now, the iOS 26.2 is still in beta. For now, there is a beta 3 that is out, and we are expecting a couple of more betas. Definitely I will be talking about that soon too. But this update is actually a good news for everyone who is using iOS 26.1. So for now, the official update available is iOS 26.1, and that update, it's quite buggy. It is quite buggy in terms of battery life. It is quite buggy in terms of performance. There is a very weird bug going on, and that is the one of the most weird bug, that when you are on your home screen and you go back to the from widget to your home screen, your device lags a lot. Actually, I want to give you a demo of that. Right now I am on my home screen. This is the device that is running iOS 26.1. This is the iPhone 11. Actually, I really need to change the protector. When I go to the home screen, you see it lags badly. As you can see, it is lagging badly. And also when you are in your app library and pull it down, it lags again. These are really annoying lags that are there in daily use. They are really annoying. Well, the good news is they are going away. They are going away in iOS 26.2. So as you can see, this is iOS 26.2 beta 3 for now. And when I go to the home screen, there is no lag at all. In fact, like, this is my iPhone 16, and when I was using 26.1 on this device, it was also lagging. In fact, 26.2 beta 1 was also lagging, but it is fixed in beta 2, and now in the beta 3 it is way more smoother. And if I go to the app library and pull it down, as you can see, very smooth, no lag over here too. So in terms of lags, this is such a good update, and it is going to fix these home screen lags. So yeah, this is a really, honestly, this is a really good news. So yeah, iOS 26.2 will fix these issues. It is for everyone who is on 26.1. Now I want to talk about bit about the battery life. Definitely battery life is also improved. I tested out the beta 1, beta 2, and now I am testing the beta 3. If I go and share the stats, for example, on this day where I used around 97% of my device, as you can see, and for the 97% I got 9 hour 20 minutes screen on time, which is amazing. Obviously I use like WhatsApp, Instagram, Netflix, and some other applications. If I go back couple of days, I used around 75%, and I got 7 hour and 42 minutes screen on time. During that time, I was quite active on Instagram, WhatsApp, messages, threads. And if I go to any other day, maybe over here, I use around 79%, and I got 7 hour and 17 minutes screen time. So as you can see, the battery life is actually better. It is better than 26.1, and it is getting better by every single day. So that is also a very big thing, that battery life is also getting improved if I compare iOS 26.2 with the iOS 26.1. So people who are on iOS 26.1 and they are not happy with the battery life, guys, just wait for a while. 26.2 will fix all battery issues. Now I want to talk about bit about the performance, and definitely for that I will be using Geekbench. So I ran multiple tests while on iOS 26.2 beta 1, beta 2, and also on beta 3. When it comes to the highest ever score on the beta 2 of iOS 26.2, I got highest ever 3474 on a single core, which is amazing. But here is where the magic is. 8868, highest ever multi-core score on the iPhone 16 running 26.2 beta 2. Amazing. So scores are amazing, way higher than the average one, as you can see. um Honestly, beta 3 scores are not that impressive, as you can see, but I know eventually it will get better after using it for a couple of days. So this is another good news that in terms of scores are also decent. They are better than the 26.1, which is again a good sign, and it means we are expecting a much better performance when the 26.2 will come out. So if you're using 26.1 and you are not happy with the performance, just wait for a while. 26.2 will fix all the issues that you are facing. Now I want to talk about the next big update. Definitely we are on the beta 3, and if I get into the settings, go over here into journal about section and show you the build number, there is B at the end of the build number, which means we can expect one more beta and then the RC update and then the official release. And also Apple is on weekly cycle, so which means we are expecting iOS 26.2 beta 4 next week. I'm expecting that on 24th of November, and later we might get the public beta 3, because we yesterday got the public beta 2, which was supposed to come the previous week, but I don't know what is happening with the Apple, how they are going taking all the stuff. So we are expecting beta public beta 3 maybe next week, but the developer beta 4, that is the important update, definitely on 24th of November. And I believe after the fourth beta of iOS 26.2 there will be an RC update, and I think 1st December is going to be the day for the RC update. And RC update is actually a release candidate. It is almost an official update. Apple just want to check last minute issues and all those stuff. And if you don't see any issue in the RC update, that update can become the official release on 8th of December. But if we see any sort of issue, we might see RC2 throughout this week, or we see another update, official release update on 8th of December. But I believe 8th of December is going to be the day when we are going to get iOS 26.2 official release. This is the whole timeline that I wanted to share with you guys. What are your expectations so far? If you ask me which one is my favorite feature from the iOS 26.2, obviously the way we can make the clock look insanely classy is something that I really like. I think Apple should give a slider in the everything, like maybe they need to give slider when we are into display brightness and go into liquid glass. You might need a slider over here too. Let's see. But yeah, this is what we are expecting from 26.2, and hopefully it is coming very soon. Well, this is all from this short and simple video. Also, I'm looking forward to take a break of 2 days. I might not post anything on Friday or maybe on Thursday, but eventually I will get back on Saturday. So until that, take care. Peace out. Peace out.